There's a rumor going round.
All the rumors are true, yeah. Richard hurt, that's true, yeah.
Tonight, get ready for the fallout.
Scott and Catherine were the first couple to confront each other, and Kat, she confessed to kissing Elam twice, and that admission made Scott to lose it, but I don't blame the guy. Then he reminded Kat how he publicly showed her affection by standing up for her at the fire pit, but she had amnesia. She forgot about her crying that led him to have that fire pit meeting. She threw it all up in his face, saying,
Forget about the optics. Forget about it. It's not about when has that ever happened for me. It wasn't for me, Scott. It was for you.
It was for you.
Kat was screaming, making a scene. She even called Whitney. Can you believe that? At this point, she was humiliating Scott over her own action. Even Whitney wasn't here for it.
Compose your emotions. Calm down.
Moving on to Katie and Zach, their chat was chilled. Katie wanted confirmation that Zach is back with Molly, telling him she is happy for them. But at the fire pit where Leah was confronting Montel, things took a turn when she asked him to spill the tea on the bed situation. He blamed it on the
vodka, blame it on the Henny, blame it on the blue pack, got you feeling dizzy, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the...
Basically the word.
Well, you know what? I am not going to give up that easy. I'm going to make this way harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, but you're still the one that said yeah. No one's like literally grabbed your head and forced it down their neck. Like, it's your decision, so you just got to take it. You did it.
Stupid, you're smart. I was wrong, you were right. You're the best, I'm the worst.
So what happened in bed?
She just was touching. Yeah.
So nothing actually happened?
No. What do you mean by nothing? That?
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. Nope. Did not do it. Happen. No sexual acts happen now. But you just had to be here.
Well, no.
What? Next on the confrontation menu was Jason Sammy. Unlike Montel, he came clean about his Casa Amor antics, telling Jess he kissed Gabby and Amber, but he was still thinking about her. She spoke and allowed herself to open up to 2 boys during Casa, but never kissed none of the boys, and he didn't expect Jess to return single.
Can we speak now?
I'm gonna go.
They are sitting front row watching Ty and Ella talk it out. Now Ty, he was finally calm enough to hear her out, and she didn't think that she'd be open to speaking to anyone, but she was at the talking stages of a relationship with Ouzy before she got the call to do Love Island, and Ty saying he missed the game did trigger her, and she thought he'd move mad, so she did what she did.
The fact that you knew Ouzy before makes it even worse for me, to be honest.
Why?
Because there's clearly something there, like...
Do you think that makes our connection look good? Or do you think that it makes our connection look weak?
Every single day I missed you.
That's not making sense though, is it?
Yes, it does.
This is the worst.
I literally went to Casa thinking I was fully closed off.
You put one of them back. What are you saying to me?
Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done.
You had loyalties.
And I've not been disloyal to you.
Oh my.
You thought it was over?
I wasn't born last night.
The shoe was on the other foot, and I did this to you. I wouldn't be hearing the end of it.
This is you. This is your badness level. It's unusually high.
Because my feelings for you are genuine. When I say I've never, ever in my entire life had feelings for someone the way I do for you. Ever.
I was really feeling for Ty, and he didn't take it lightly that she brought Ouzy back. Now look, although he has explored other connections, he has never recoupled, and baby girl has. Ella, saying she no longer has trust issues, fell on deaf ears despite her being the one who has helped him discover so much about himself. It seems like there's no going back because Ty said he's done.
That's it. I hope it's worth it. I honestly, genuinely wish you all the best.
Later, Zach was gossiping with Mitch, saying Ty is done with Ella and said Ouzy looks like a specimen. Meanwhile, Ella was mourning the end of her relationship with Ty, and Ty found her crying and gave her a hug.
Much I want you. I really have a lot of feelings for you. I do like you so much. It kills me. This whole thing has hurt me.
Pain. That's it.
Now, I'm not recapping the bedtime situation, there's a lot of them. Or the morning 5 group debriefs about the recoupling or the fallout, because that's all this recap is about.
Eventually.
Ella and Jess whispering about Ty and Sammy, with Jess planning on calling Sammy out on his BS as he's kissed 2 girls and they are in another love triangle. Meanwhile, Ty pulled Ouzy to the fire pit where he told Ouzy he doesn't have any beef with him. Then Ouzy admitted that Ella's reaction shows how she really feels.
Proves that they're still sitting there with you.
But that's my whole point. Like, what was the point? Because now it's even like unfair on you.
Jess and Sammy were chatting, and I'm sorry, but Jess needs to take a hint. Sammy's just not into her, and they're not allowed to recouple. Anyways, Katie received a text. Jess, herself, Scott, and Ty were all going out for drinks.
Come on!
This is class.
Once they left the villa, the Islanders got ready for the evening and later toasted the night. Then Leon Montel spoke again. She wanted him to own what he did, but he made excuses. Then Monty saw he was wrong and apologized for it all.
Wow. I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time.
Yeah, I'm just so sorry.
Well, I appreciate the apology.
The Singletons spoke about their situations. Meanwhile, Sammy and Amber had an awkward conversation while Ty was flirting with Katie. She made it clear she wasn't a...
Am I going to be a rebound?
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
The best rebound ever.
She later told Ty to holla because she's in. Then they returned to the villa, then debriefed the rest of the Islanders, but Ella wanted the tea on Ty.
He was hurt. His ego's hurt, big time.
Later, Ella was telling Jess she's ending her coupleship with Ouzy, and Jess told her not to do so. Meanwhile, Ty was pulling Katie for a chat, and once at the fire pit, Katie was worried what everyone else would be thinking, and she also doesn't want to be his distraction.
Yeah, but if she did stay loyal, we wouldn't be having this chat right now.
Well, of course not.
What? No, it's not you.
It's me? You're dumping me?
I'm what?
I got done dirty. So now that leaves you and me single.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I'm not stupid. I know how much Ty likes Ella. He's not the worst person to flirt with, let's be honest.
Scott put Kat for a chat. Now that they are both calm, he wanted to know all about the Casa Amor tea. Kat still wasn't prepared to hear nor understand him, and it's clear that Catherine used Scott to stay in the villa. These two are officially over, and Catherine, she wasted no time. She was immediately flirting with Elam, and then they kissed.
Ouzy doesn't know where he stands with Ella. I'll give you a clue, mate. Dump boyfriends.
Skip.
I love Ella, but I can't. Anyways, Wit and Lockham were flirting. He was making her laugh. They were vibing, and Lockham was so smooth. He gave her a compliment and a kiss.
He doesn't mind me being the baddie and the lady. He gets me.
A few moments later.
Are you on some petty shit now?
What petty shit?
Skip.
Ella, this is not how you win Ty back. Also, I'm done with them arguing. Ty did give Ella an ultimatum. If she wants them to continue, she needs to end things with Ouzy the next morning. Funny how tables have turned. Funny how tables have turned.
2 hours later.
Ella told him he misses him, and then she tried to kiss him and he blocked her, reminding her to speak to Ouzy in the morning. Is there hope for my faves? Is there hope?
I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Ella told Ouzy she's sleeping outside and she follows through. There is hope for my faves. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then I saw this trailer. No.
Thing now.
Don't come on now.
What? I'm just asking, is it a thing now?
I'm single because of you. What do you mean I didn't want it to happen? It happened. So now...
Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.